Prison is a different world altogether. The laws of the land don't operate in prisons. Fundamental rights are suspended in the prisons. And whenever a person is, condemned to go to the prison, he invariably ends up having a harrowing time for a large number of reasons. Now, the problems of a prison are manifold. Firstly, there are undertrials who definitely deserve to be released on bail after having suffered quite a large number of the sentence that they would undergo if they were supposed to be even convicted. But because of lack of legal help, they continue to languish. So there is overcrowding in prisons. There is overcrowding in prisons because judges are insensitive to granting bails, especially to undertrials. The law of the jurisprudence of any criminal jurisprudence always says bail is the rule and jail is the exception. Whereas in our country, mostly it is followed in the just the reverse. But without the active support of the state, probably the judiciary will be helpless, because judiciary doesn't have its own mechanism. Judiciary also, when it passes an order, is dependent on the state to enforce its orders. Like the judiciary has provided for CCTV cameras in the police stations. But if you were to do a survey in the entire country, probably 99% police stations would not be having CCTV cameras in spite of binding decisions of the Supreme Court for such installation. And the police stations also are places where the complainants or the victims of crime are subjected to further harassment and to, delayed the registration of FIRs, and all kinds of, wrongdoings happen when the person goes to get a complaint registered with the police. So all this can only be possible if the state and the judiciary both work in sync and ensure that all these measures are implemented in the right earnest, and to ensure that the prisons are only meant for confinement and nothing else.